What's up guys, welcome back to my devlog series where I'm going to be building a roleplay server from scratch. Now since my last video I've actually done a lot of additions. I've added ammunitions, I've added something else I want to show you at the end that's actually pretty cool, and pretty much yeah, I've upgraded the police system as well. But what I'll do is I'll show you the robbery system, and actually GTA 5 style robbery system. So there's going to be a clerk in each store and ammunition, so you can rob them. So let's see what happens when I go in. So there's the clerk. Like I also added ammunitions where you or ammunition menus, so you can buy stuff like throwables. Consumables is just armor. Throwables is you know, you can pretty much get every single legal gun. Pretty much I added pretty much every gun I could add, sort of thing, instead of the heavy weapons and all that sort of stuff. But when you want to rob a place, all you got to do is aim the gun like this, and as you see the alarm goes off, and like online police have actually been alerted that I'm holding the place up. So he goes for the ammunition. As you can see, I've actually failed to rob the business. That's the first time it's happened. So this time I actually failed. But yeah, let me get out of the noise. So basically, as you see, you can hold up clerks by gunpoint, and so as you can see, you can actually rob people, rob clerks by at gunpoint. And I'll show you on screen now how actually easy it is to add robberies. I actually found this this script by this guy. Now I'll show you on screen. It's called I think armed robbery. It's an include where you can pretty much just, it's very easy. You got callbacks like on player start robbery, on player finish robbery, and on player failed robbery, I believe. And yeah, it's actually really easy to add robberies. And when I add new interiors, which I'm going to do in the future, I pretty much just add clerks. Like if the interior has a clerk like Binko, I've actually got clerks at Binko at the moment. So if I add places like bars, I can put them there. I won't be able to put them in LSPD, obviously, like, you know, just the realistic places. So the next thing I wanted to show you is yeah, the ammunition. Let me jump over to LSPD. Actually, I want to go to SFPD. I'll show you SFPD. So the additions I've done for the police system is I added that little icon there, because just so you can you know where that checkpoint is, because it doesn't show. And let me clock on as police so I can show you what happens. So I'll quickly clock on. The police skin's a number 14, so you can remember. So now I'm a police. As you can see, I made a message now saying you can, in the top left of the screen, that it like notifies the police officers that are online by radio if you clocked on or not. And basically, yeah, walk through there to get a weapon set, and walk through here to get armor. So instead of making an armory, this is actually a lot quicker for when you're actually trying to get a new weapon set and want to run back out there and chase the robbers. So that's basically that. And the other thing I've added is like fire exits, like for each police department. So you can walk into it. There's basically 3 levels. There's the basement, which is down where the cars are in the basement, and cells is this level, and then a rooftop. So in the rooftop, I actually I've mapped each roof, and I've added a helicopter on each roof. I've actually you know, just I had to do this to actually add a door so it looks sort of realistic, and I added a few things up here just to make it look like a rooftop sort of thing. So each police department has objects and fire exits. So I'll jump down in the basement. I'll show you what I've done down here. And I've also added a police garage where police officers can come and refuel and repair vehicles. Currently I've got let me show you the text label. Currently I've got a text label for fuel like on vehicles. I might not leave that. Let me know in the comments if you reckon I should leave it like that, or make a speedo where it's got the speed and the fuel. I'm thinking about adding that because I don't like the text labels, because you can't like you know, it gets pretty hard when you're trying to make a language system, which I plan to do in the future. So currently it's going to be in English. I think I might release version 1 1.0 in English. Let me know if you want some languages, but definitely a future update will be languages, definitely at one stage. So that's what I've done for police departments. And also one last thing is I created gates at each, and this is actually one of the good ones that looks cool. It sort of goes sideways. So it looks like it's rolling sideways and that. So yeah, they automatically open and close for police officers. And the ones at LSPD and LVPD just go up and down. So yeah, so that's them. So that's basically what I wanted to show you for the upgrade here. So yeah, the last thing I wanted to show you is my favorite part actually is this thing here. Let me show you. Is I created a dynamic bus stop system, and what I mean by dynamic is you can actually you know, create bus stop. You actually create the bus stops in game, like as you can see the usage up the top left. So you create the bus stops in game for each city, and when you create the bus stops, the dialogue will automatically update with all your new locations, and the fare is actually calculated by the distance. So I made like a base fare, and then depending on how far away, so the hospital's not that far, but the airport's actually further away, so it costs more, the fare costs more. It's actually calculated of how far away you are from this point to where you want to go to. So yeah, I like it's going to have all the main locations where you would want to go. So if you die, you'll just go straight to a bus stop at hospital and go to LSPD or to ammunition where you want to go. I've got to add ammunition and bingo. But yeah, let me show you what happens when you go to the airport. So this is the airport one, and I also added if you wanted to fast travel throughout the city, you'll go through the bus system. But if you wanted to fast travel between the cities, you can go to each airport and sort of fast travel between each city, and the fare's sort of calculated the same way. It's the base fare's a lot more for the plane, and it's based off distance. It's a lot more further for the plane than the bus, but I got it to a point where I think these are realistic prices. You know, $5 to $7 for a bus ticket, you know what I mean, or $9 to $7 now, and then you know, at like you know, $700 for a ticket. That sounds about realistic. So let me jump to like, as you can see, the fare to LS will be nothing because there's no distance. So if I jump to LV, as you can see, the fare system has changed. The prices have changed. So that's basically it. Those are the fast travel systems. That just makes everything easier, because you know, when you start at an airport, you want to be able to jump on a bus, go straight to the city centre, to LSPD or to ammunition, wherever you want to go. And this is just a quick way to sort of get from the bus system onto a plane and get to another city, and then jump on that city bus system. Because as you can see for the on the top right, the create bus stop, you got to provide a city, the direction, and the name. So let me create one here for you. So basically, what is it? So it's create bus stop, you know, the city. I'll just do LS for here. So, and then a direction. So the direction is which way you want the sign to face. So in this case, I want it to face west, because I'm facing east. I want it to face west, so I do west, and then I'll just type in you know, test location, like this. So as you can see, the test location's been added, and yeah, it's as easy as that. And if you don't like the position of the thing, you can and as you can see, that like, if you don't like the position of it, you can delete it. I'll show that in a sec. But see how it had a little information icon, then it disappeared. If I run away, I think it's 15 meters, and then come back, it will be back. It sort of disappears just so you can you know, so you don't keep you know, seeing the dialogue it shows you. But basically, I'll delete that. Delete bus stop, and that's basically what I've done so far for Devlog 2. I've done a lot of other basics, and that or I also created a paycheck system where you will get paychecks. I'll show you on screen what the prices are for the paychecks. Well, there's a base price, and then I think like you get a random amount. You also get a bonus payment for each arrest. That's just to sort of, so you get a decent amount of money for being a cop. You'll probably get more money being a robber if you wanted to. But yeah, that's basically, that's all to come in the future. And that, anyway, the new things I'm going to add for the police system is add a FBI system and a CIA system. Though that the perks you'll get from that is you'll have you won't have a blue icon, you'll have a white icon, so you'll sort of look like civilians, innocent civilians. So you can sort of catch people you know, by surprise, catch robbers by surprise and that. So those are the other things I want to add. The next devlog video, I think I might add the banking system next. I've got to add gas stations. I might you know, because I've got a base housing system ready to go. So like that will have that housing system will be based off there'll be property values. So say you buy a house for 300,000 and then somebody buys a house next to you, your property value will actually go up. So you can actually buy a house for cheap and in a popular area where a lot of houses are going to get sold, and the property value will actually go up, so you can make profit off your own houses and that, you know what I mean? And you'll be able to sell it to other players at any price and all that sort of stuff. The banking system, that'll consist of, you know, the basic stuff, deposit, withdraw, you know, transfer and all that sort of stuff. But also there'll be bank loans. They'll be based off a debt system. So you'll need to have so much credit, so much money to be able to get a loan. And once you get that loan, you'll get a debt, and you'll have to pay that debt back before you can actually get another loan. So that's going to be another little fun feature. I haven't really got a list yet for what I'm going to do next, but yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything like any features you want to suggest, or you reckon that I should do next you want to see in the next video. And yeah, that's going to be it for this devlog video. If you like these videos, hit the like button and consider subscribing. And this is I'm going to be working on this constantly, so there's going to be a lot of development quick. As you can see, it's only been about a week or so, and I've done you know, a lot of features so far. I'll put on screen the list of features that I've done so far. So that's going to be it for this devlog video. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.